Hi, welcome to Randall's Log, video 51, and today's date is Monday, February 20th, 2017. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Armstrong. How did the day go today? I'm going to try to keep it short just because it's late. I want to go to sleep. The day started off good. I got to sleep in a little bit. Woke up earlier than I had wanted to, which was fine though, because it means it gave me time to eat some breakfast. I had some cereal this morning. Watched the latest episode of Big Bang Theory. As usual, it's funny, good stuff, love it. So I did that and got ready for work. So I got to shave once again, cut the nails. Won't have to worry about doing that tomorrow. Work was a pretty short day. Worked at 12 to 5:30. Work flew by pretty fast. Pretty simple day, pretty laid back. What else? Getting used to doing the customer lookup and answering people's questions. People just do the strangest things. They do this promotion where they can get an advance on their refund. It's almost kind of like a loan. So this lady calls up and she did the refund advance, but then instead of coming back and getting her W-2 and finishing up her return through us, she decides to do it herself and go through jacksonhewitt.com. So she's asking hey, am I going to get the money on the card? And I'm like, I don't think you are. I didn't have the answer. I checked with one of the tax preparers, ended up calling her back and letting her know, yeah, once you're technically supposed to come in and finish it through us, but you went and you did it yourself. So you kind of have to, go through the Jackson Hewitt online or whatever. You need to contact them and figure out how you're going to get the rest of your return back. Because I explained to her, no, I don't think you're going to get it on the card, because you didn't complete it through us. So it's why would you do that? Why would you? It really goes to show you that there are really people out there that don't understand the promotions and the deals. It's so very important to pay attention to the details. If you're participating in some kind of program or deal, understand what you're getting into. If you don't understand it, then don't do it. Just back out of it and say, listen, just send me my return like how I normally get my return. But people are trying to take advantage of the whole. It's an eye-opener to see how many people are not very good at managing money. I have been one of those people. I still am kind of one of those people. I'm gonna get better, but I'm also comfortable. If I weren't comfortable and I was kind of forced to really make better financial decisions, I would do it. I'd probably be more miserable and unhappy of a person, but I've seen how miserable and unhappy some of these people are, and it's because you're not making good life decisions. And I'm the type of person, if I get frustrated and I get angry enough and I get fed up, I'll make that change, because I'll get sick and tired of it. I'm like, this sucks. It's I don't want to keep living like this, so I'm going to do everything I can to live that better life. So, but like I said, I'm comfortable right now. Not that I'm complaining. I'm very grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. Life could be a lot worse, and it's not. So for that, I am very blessed and very happy. I think I've mentioned this before, and I have no problem mentioning it again. So anyways, yeah, work was just pretty straightforward. Just, Joanne was there, Yvonne was there, Khadijah was there. Khadijah left at 1, so I only saw Khadijah for an hour. But yeah, it was cool. I got to talk to Joanne more about taxes and business taxes, because I'm still getting my stuff getting taken care of. Which the good news on that is I got a hold of Nina at the end of the day. Well, actually, let me finish. So I get off work, go over to Tire Kingdom, where Parker's at. Got my oil changed, which I feel good about now. And also, what was it? They got the took care of the engine light going off. They went through the sensors and they just reprogrammed everything so that way the light doesn't go off. So I feel a lot more comfortable driving my car again. I just need to order that part, which I was supposed to do tonight, but I didn't do because I fell asleep, which I will get to in a bit. So, anyways, I get the oil change done. I leave Tire Kingdom. I decide, I have this leftover pizza I need to finish, so I decided to order some cheese sticks through Papa John's, and so since I'm over at Papa John's, I decided to stop in at the Jackson Hewitt. Nina was still there. I think the gentleman's name is Kevin. Nice guy. Got to meet him, but like I talked to Nina, and yeah, she gave me an update, and so I believe I had everything set up as a C corporation. I think I thought I could have sworn it was an S corporation, but it's a C corporation. Doesn't matter. She's handling all of it. I got her some more information, so she's going to look more into that. I thought she already knew, but I think she assumed for some reason that I had. It's hard to describe, but I think she assumed that business-wise I had done something that I was supposed to do, but I didn't do. So I explained to her like, no, I didn't do it. So she's like, oh, okay. So she's got so much on her plate. She's got to be so exhausted. Like I can only imagine like everything she has to process in her mind. But she's going to do more of the research. But she said she's close. So I'm crossing fingers. It sounds like all my taxes will finally be done, I want to say in March, which is good. So that means if it's done in March, that means hopefully in April I will receive the returns. So that'll be good. I'll be happy about that. What else? So yeah, I got Papa John's. I got the cheese sticks. So just so I can also get some of the garlic sauce and the cheese sauce, and I had the leftover pizza. So tonight was the Supergirl episode with Mixelplick or Mixie-Spitlick, however people pronounce it. The previews for that episode look awesome. It looked like a fun episode. I'm behind on Supergirl, so I've decided to start catching up with Supergirl. So I've only watched one episode tonight. It was the Supergirl Lives. This was the episode that Kevin Smith directed. Harley Quinn Smith was in the episode. Overall, it was a good episode. I still think that the Flash episodes that Kevin Smith directed are the best. I still think those episodes are the best that he's directed. But Supergirl was good. It was decent. It was cool to see them go into a different world. You see like the relationship developing more with Kara and Mon-El. Mon-El hasn't really turned into the character I thought he was going to be. He's definitely more, I want to say more grounded and more likable, but I always pictured Mon-El to be more serious, more like, more of a Legion of Superhero, esque type character. So, but it looks like they're hinting at, like, I'm starting to figure out, and I'm starting to think, because throughout the season, or a couple episodes through this season, you see that there's these other aliens, these other species. They're disguised. You can't see what they look like, but they're looking for Mon-El. I'm starting to believe that one of them is supposed to be Terry Hatcher's character. Just because of the way that they're dressed. And then there was a picture of Terry Hatcher. They were fitting her for her costume or her suit for the episode that she's going to be appearing in, or episodes that she's going to be appearing in. So she might be, it's possible that Terry Hatcher is going to be a Daxamite, maybe. We'll see. I have to catch up. I'm like literally 4 or 5 episodes behind on Supergirl. So I got Supergirl Lives, and now I have all these other episodes to watch. I'm really looking forward to watching that Mixelplick episode. Tomorrow is the Flash Gorilla Grodd episode. That's pretty exciting. Looking forward to that. There was no Flash last week, which was good for me because more TV, more chances for me to catch up on other TV. I gotta catch up on Lucifer. Great news, Lucifer got approved for season 3, which I was happy about because I heard that there was rumors that they were thinking about canceling it, and I was like, no, because the show's so good. So thankfully it got approved. It got season 3. Very happy. Go Lucifer. Not the actual devil, but the show. But what else? So yeah, I looked at my schedule, and on Monday through Thursday again, I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, which is awesome. So this weekend is a great opportunity for me to make up for missing out on everything I did last weekend. So hopefully I get to hang out with Marco Saturday, go shoot the video on Sunday, and Friday I kind of just get to relax again. No appointment for my mom, so I get to sleep in. I'll probably write down some ideas, do some stuff I need to work on. But yeah, that's about it. I'm looking forward to the weekend. My hours are much shorter this week, which is okay because that means I just get to sleep in, get to stay up later, and work goes by even faster. So for example, tomorrow I have to be at work at 1 p.m., but then I get off at 5:30 p.m. So I'm working like 4.5 hours, I think. No problem. I'm okay with that. I really don't need a lot of money, unless of course I owe a lot of money. I'll be fine. TJ's cool. I told him that if I don't get a lot of money this next couple paychecks, that I would at least give him $50 for next month, which is March. But seeing as how I'm cutting down on spending, like the goal is, I really got to do money management again. I got to see how much I have in the bank. I got to start getting a new passport because once my tax return comes in, the goal is to go visit my birth mother, Jerry. The goal is to go visit her for 2 weeks. So how cool would it be? I'm going to be in Japan for 2 weeks. I put up 4. 2 weeks. The goal is to be there for 2 weeks, and I will do a video every day being in Japan. That would be really cool. I'm thinking I get the money in April, so hopefully end of April, beginning of May is when I'm going to go to Japan. This upcoming work opportunity, hopefully the taking the trip won't affect that. Hopefully when I come back from the trip, they're like, okay, cool, you're back. Let's get started. We're going to need you to do this. We're going to need you to do that. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So the summertime's, these next few months, I feel like so much is going to happen. Like February's almost over with. March is coming in. That job opportunity that I mentioned, looks like I'll be starting in March, but I still haven't gotten any more details yet. I think they said they would follow up with me and get back with me in March. So we'll see. It's supposed to be like a Monday through Friday thing, but I think my goal is to ask, hey, because I'm transitioning from the current job that I'm at to helping them out. I'll probably say, hey, let me work 2 days a week for the first 2 weeks of March over there, and then the following week 3 days, the following week after that 4 days, and let me do the transition from moving over from Jackson Hewitt over to working with them. Hopefully they're cool with that. What else? I think that's about it. Overall today was a good day. My car is complete. Almost. I just have to order that part and then get with Parker and figure out like what other parts of the car that I should fix. Like I need to get my emergency brake fixed. I need to get that fixed. I need to get a top piece for my air filter that closes and holds down my air filter. The snap-on part's broke, so maybe I need to get a whole new replacement of the top. So maybe look into that, but it's not a big emergency. He pointed out a couple other things too, like probably brake pads for the front of the car probably need to be replaced like later in the year. Same thing with the 2 front tires. Probably need to be replaced probably by the end of the year or early next year. So these are all things I need to write down and figure out. So yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, so thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Good night. Thanks for watching.